fight fans? We're here with multi-world champion. I'm gonna say, world champion because it's not Foreman, man. You're champion, man. So tell us what we're here for, Mikey.
You know what? We wanted to give back to the communities, especially here, who always supported us, always showed us lots of love. Turkey giveaway here, my brother's Carniceria, El Campeón. All the fans and any customer that came along, grab a free turkey. Thanksgiving right around the corner, a couple of days away. Want to make sure everybody has a meal, at home, and that I'm gonna say it, and that they can have a good family time with a good turkey. And like I said, it was just free for anybody that came down to our store.
And obviously, you fans know you're retired, Mikey. How's life? What you been up to since retirement?
Spending time with the family and friends. Catching up on a lot of missed opportunities. My career was a long career, it was a good career, but you also miss out on a lot of things. So right now it's just playing catch up.
And this year we've had a pretty good year for boxing. A lot of fights happened this year. Which one most did you most enjoy?
There's been a lot of good fights. The boxing is always up and down. Sometimes you get some really exciting matchups. Sometimes you get the matchups that you think are gonna be great and they're not that great. But this year we had some good matchups. One that comes to mind the most was Crawford and Spence. That one was a good matchup. I didn't expect the fight to be as good because both fighters are very, very high level, talented fighters. Usually when you get two high level fights like that, the fights can be a little dull because they're very technical. Neither one of them wants to take unnecessary risks and stuff like that. This time it was like, hey, they're going at it, they're exchanging punches, and it turned out to be a much more exciting matchup. So that one stands out the most. You had some other big fights too, like the Canelo fight and even the Tank and Ryan fight. Those are big fights. But like I said, the one that stands out the most was that one.
And obviously you shared the ring with Errol Spence Jr. There was talks about you, during your time possibly fighting Terence Crawford. What does this tell you about Terence Crawford as a fighter?
I've always said Terence Crawford is up there at number 1, number 2 pound for pound. He's talented, he's a great fighter, and he showed and proved to everybody that he's the man at 147.
And one of the welterweights that just returned to you guys' gym, to the RBGA, was Vergil Ortiz. What is him coming back at you guys' dynamic?
Well, he had some time off, also because of injuries and sustained health issues, but he seems to be very, very motivated to get back. He seems eager to get back in the ring and prove to everybody that he is a key player. He's thinking of moving up in weight. I think his next fight will be at north of 154. I think that's a good decision, and the fact that he's back with my brother, I think that also will help him a lot. When he was with my brother for those number of fights, he did really good. He performed well, and he was right at the cusp of becoming, possibly a big world champion, big star. Now that he's back, I think that's the best fit for him.
Another guy that's in your guys' stable, of course, is Raymond Muratalla. Can you tell us a little bit of what makes him so special?
I mean, he's got all the skills, really. He's got the speed, he's got the footwork, he's got the IQ, he's got the power. He's, like I said, I've said he's still flying a little under the radar for the majority of the audience, but all it takes is that one fight to make him a household name, and he's right there. He's shown a lot in his last few fights, but he needs that one fight to let everybody know that he's there, and it's only a matter of time. You got to be a little patient. I think by this time next year, I think everybody's gonna really take a lot of respect into him.
And one of the things that people remember you for, maybe, is just your great fights. You fought everybody, but you also retired, on your own terms. What message do you have to the fighters out there?
I mean, you gotta give your best, while you're in it, 110% every single time. It's no joke. Boxing ain't no easy sport. But when you don't feel like you're giving it 110%, or you just don't have that drive, then it's best to walk away. You don't want to be in there a little too long and sustain injuries that can be life-changing.
And Mikey, right now Thanksgiving's coming, the holidays are coming. Any message to the fight fans during these holidays?
Happy holidays to everybody, man. Everybody that's listening, enjoy the family, enjoy your friends. Take advantage of every moment you have with your loved ones, because you never know when that day might not be there anymore. So the holiday season coming around the corner, enjoy it to the fullest, man. Awesome. I know I am.
Awesome. Thanks, Chen.